Hey guys, welcome back. Jack here. This video is going to be regarding the new update Supercell just released for Clash of Clans. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Let's go over here into the news. First up, the new Dark Troop, Lava Hound. We've already made a video on this, but I'm just going to recap this real quick. I'm going to read the description. This flying creature made of stone and lava can take loads of damage. It hunts air defenses and goes deep inside enemy village, providing cover to other troops. Once destroyed, it erupts into smaller lava pups that will keep the fight going for a little while longer. So let's go take a look at that real quick. As you can see, that's what the Lava Hound looks like. He has a crap load of hit points, but his damage is not very great. But once he dies, you can see that he spawns these little lava pups, which these do a considerable more amount of damage than the Lava Hound does. But these guys, he spawns 8 of those. So moving on from there, new upgrades: Barbarian level 7. Archer level 7, Archer Tower level 13, and Barracks level 6. Dark Barracks, excuse me. Well, of course, for the new Lava Hound. So, the replay enhancements. The pause button, you can, now in the replays, you can use a pause button to pause a replay. You can see the attacker's army, see how many troops he has, what kind of troops he did or didn't use, and the live replays in the Clan Wars now shows the time remaining. And so I'll give you guys a look at that real quick. Here, let me, I'm going to jump right into a battle and finish that up so I can show you guys the replay and the new stuff that they added in that, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, welcome back. So I just did this attack on Ogwax, so let's go ahead and jump into this and I'll show you guys the new features they added. So first off, I'll pause it. As you can see, you can look and see what kind of troops I have. So I have 40 archers, 6 dragons, my barbarian king, and 3 lightning spells. That includes troops that they didn't use. So if they didn't use some troops, it'll still show up down there. So I'll continue this. So as you can see, I put that down so you can pause anytime you like. So that's really cool. So continuing off from there, I can fast forward, and so I can pause, and it'll just pause wherever it goes. So and then it'll continue and fast forward. So I pretty much just put some archers around there, spawn my dragons, and see if I want to go into real precise on an attack, like in my featured attacks playlist. Now I can go really precisely into how I did the attack and my strategy and things like that. So now I can like say something like, I put down my dragons over here, and I wouldn't have to talk really quickly because I could have more time to explain it. So then they pretty much just take out their town hall, and I'll just let you guys finish watching this. But pretty much it was a pretty good 3-star. But I really like this new addition of pausing a replay, and I just think that's really cool, being able to show you guys an exact way that I did a attack, and also watching and seeing how much time is left in a Clan Wars attack is probably helpful too. Alright, so moving on, one thing I should have put in there earlier is now those nerfs that they did to the Barbarian King have been just kind of helped out with a buff, well, sort of a buff. My level 1 Barbarian King, it used to take an hour to regenerate, and now it takes 30 minutes. They completely bumped that down to make it easier for people with Barbarian Kings and Archer Queens to regenerate, because it would be kind of pointless if your Barbarian King or Archer Queen didn't do that much damage and it took an hour to regenerate. So that thing, I mean, that's just really cool and helpful. But moving on, let's see. Other, wall changes. So upgrade walls with either gold or elixir starting from wall level 6. Upgrade a full rows of wall at once. So I'll just give you guys a little demonstration. All of my builders are empty, so I can actually upgrade them. But as you can see down there, it says upgrade with 200,000 gold or 200,000 elixir. And that's really cool. That's going to help us all out with upgrading our walls faster and more efficiently, and especially this feature. If you press select row, not only can you move it around efficiently, but you can also press upgrade with either elixir or gold, and it'll give you a little a little thing that says, are you sure you want to? But that's kind of nice. But also, that's just a really good addition because I don't know about you guys, but I've been waiting for this for a long time, and I'm sure some of you have been too, if you've even been playing Clash as long as I have. But other improvements, as I said, hero heal times have been reduced. Valkyrie training time has been reduced. We can take a look at that. So Valkyries, they were really, it just like took forever for them to train 11 minutes each. I think around 11, but that's been nerfed down to 8 minutes. So that'll just, if you're training a lot of Valkyries for a battle, that'll just be really nice if you want to have a lot of them in a shorter amount of time than you used to be able to. Let's see. Healer now focuses on bigger groups of units. This has been a bug, or not exactly a bug, just something that's been in the game for a while, where healers will heal like one giant, and there's going to be a huge group of giants somewhere else that are getting taken out by mortars and stuff like that the healers should be healing. So that's really nice. And unwanted troops can be ditched from army camps and clan castles. This is really nice too, so you don't have to just throw them into another single player level. I'll train up that barbarian to show you what I'm talking about in just a second. But last thing, spells in production can be removed at no cost. That is great, because spells, as you know, I'm sure this has happened to all of us, if you're going through here and you're training tons of troops and you're trying to do it really quickly, you go barbarian, barbarian, and you accidentally press a spell, that's just, and it'll only give you 50%. Let's see, if you press on it, awesome. So you can't, now you won't have to waste tons of stuff that you used and only get 50% back. And as you can see, you can dismiss them. See, remove troops, okay, like that. You won't be refunded, but it's still nice to be able to just not have to go into single player and do that. But that's it, guys. I might possibly upload a video later of a Lava Hound replay, but besides that, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, go check out my other videos and my Twitter page at twitter.com/jackofclanshd. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.